Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Factorio. It is Saturday? Saturday, yes, Saturday. I am violently hungover. My body and mind are sore. So what do? We put our mental to the test by forcing some Factorio. So that's what we're doing out here. We're back in the factory. We're making some stuff. Now, since last time, we pretty much didn't skip much. I just let the game idle for a bit so we could get oil processing. And then we want to build a car so we can try and find some oil to do stuff with that. However, to build a car, we need engine units, which is something we are not currently producing. Now let's take a look and let's see. So we have engine units, so we need steel, gears, and pipes. I think pipes. So how long does this take to craft? This is one of the many problems we're gonna attack. We're gonna attack. I can't start rambling yet. We're under attack. Okay. Um, we may have a switch in priorities. We have rattled the cage. So thankfully our turrets are good to go. But our defense has saved us, but we need to act. We need to approach these baddies and do something about them. So in the meantime, what I think I'm gonna do is, so I was gonna go on a little rant about the problem, like when in all of, like, programming and Factorio alike. We need. Can I not make this by hand? I can't craft it by hand. Okay, so my second point is moot. I was gonna go on a little ramble about how, let's get better armor before we do this. I was gonna go on a little ramble about how what's gonna take longer? Do I just do this by hand? Do I do it manually, or do I waste my time automating it to make it automatic, but then I wasted all my time setting up the automation rather than just wasting the time to do it by hand. But with the engine units, we do not even have the ability to approach that question, because you need to make them in an assembly machine. You can't make them by hand. So our question is answered, but we can start off with a little bit of combat. And in the background there, I got some heavy armor. It'll make us a little more resistant to these baddies. So let's clean them up, and then we can get on to making an engine unit. And automating them is the correct move. We'll need them quite a bit later on. Okay, let me make sure I have my grenades out. My grenades. And let's get these baddies. That's a pretty easy camp. There's no worms, which are the... Oh, there's a worm. I spoke too soon. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Taking care of business. Now, I was hoping I'd find some oil coming out here. Man, we are producing a lot of smoke. And these guys are gonna want to give us the smoke. So researching oil officially does not. We could see oil before, and we saw there's just none around us. Unfortunately, this looks like a fightable camp. It's easier to take them on early. These guys will never wander off and try to make new bases, but they do evolve over time. So, take care of them when they're a small problem. Otherwise, they'll become a large problem. Okay, I got all the worms. That's the important part. Oh, we kind of stopped standing in the acid. And I just walked through it again. And I'm actually not going to waste these grenades on these things. So we can get the buckshot on them. I don't want to waste my grenades. I have more ammo than grenades, so we can just dump all of our ammo into this and save our grenades for these guys, because there are some worms over here. There are quite a few worms. Alright, come on, gang. Get your medicine. Get your medicine. Oh, did not want to throw that grenade. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Had just enough grenades for the worms, and now these guys are... Oh, we got another worm. But we, I think we outrange them. We outrange them by just enough. Look at the jukes. Look at the jukes, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful. Problem taken care of. And we explored a little more. Did we find oil? Of course not. Man, oil is going to be a serious hassle for us, it looks like. But I guess that's what we get with rail world. Oh, a little mocha in the morning. Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt. I mean, so the first oil we find should have a ton, so it should last us for a while. But it's clear we're going to need to have a, in my Switch playthrough, I was able to, I essentially had my main base, my main bus, and then I had one little offshoot where I got my oil from. What's up with you? No power. What's going on? No power anywhere? What is going on? What happened when I was gone? What the heck is happening? We ran out of coal. Interesting. Well, thankfully I have a ton in my inventory. But that was an unforeseen problem. Although I'm surprised it was like a cascading failure. Like, you really just couldn't keep it going? So we'll give a good stockpile to these guys. And our production is just good enough. While we're here, we'll get some more of those. Let's grab some iron. We'll ramp up. We got two more. We'll ramp up power production. Oh no, you were the wrong way. We'll ramp up power production. We'll ramp up coal production. And then it may be time to start looking at solar. Although, solar is very tedious until I have little automatic robots. Although I don't know how to work the automatic robots. That'll be another experience for us all to go through together. But yeah, okay, so we have, and now let's give you some starting coal. So now these guys are not churning because there's no pipe. We're missing some liquid. There we go. Up and running. Plenty of power. We're almost doubling. I would like to be perfectly doubling, but you know, this will do for now. Yeah, I'm actually very confused as to how that led into a cascading failure. I mean, we have power. I don't know. Let's drop some more coal mines. You guys can go. You've done your job. I have a ton of coal in my inventory. Let's grab some of our automatically produced miners. Now that we have those, nice and easy peasy for us. Excuse me. I always try to press shift and its control. Someday I will, in fact, run the controls of this game. So yeah, so now that you know all this nonsense out of the way, it appears our main goal is going to be automating engine unit creation, which we will then use to build a car and much more. And then, depending on how long all that takes, either this episode or next episode, we can then take that car and use it to find some of the precious oil I've been non-stop talking about. Can't reach that. Come on there. Let's see. That there. Then we go. I haven't been doing this where you can just click and hold and then it'll auto do it. So now this is enough coal. We have more of a patch, so we can address demand as it comes up. Taking half the coal onto a production line and not leaving much for power isn't great. But it looks like well, we're gonna have a surplus. Oh, actually, I mean, never mind. These things churn through coal way faster than I thought. That's actually kind of insane. Oh, did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Where are you? I'm trying to just, like, automatically fill these up a lot quicker. You know, I can do, like, Z, but this is one at a time. Like, come on now. Just want to do this forever? Yeah, sure, why not? That works. So these puppies suck down coal. Alright, so we got automobilism finished. And so in the meantime... Yeah, let's get train stations ready to go because trains are useless without them. The fluid wagon, because our first thing we're gonna get is likely going to be oil. And rail signals we don't quite need yet because we're just gonna have one line. So that'll be all right. Plastics aren't very useful yet. Let's see, what do we want? Let's get some grenades and some lab research. So these are our techs that will take us for a while. So yeah, so some rail signals, the ability to carry around liquid, make our grenades better, and then just research a bit faster. And that'll hold us over for now. I could make a more aggressive move down the tech tree. But let's take things one piece at a time. I'm sure I'll come back in moments to regret what I'm saying here, but until then, we will just keep going. So now I know. Let's see, what do engine units need? And I kind of want to build them at the bottom. So steel, gears, and pipes. Where do we get steel? So we first get steel here. Let me see. I'm trying to trace this line. We get steel from here. We do balance it. Okay, it's balanced. All that. Okay, so the first time we could take steel is right here, which is actually perfect. So let's start with that. Let's make sure we got some splitters on deck. Let's make sure we got some underground boys on deck. And let's start this puppy. So we can have, now again, we need to look at the ratios and such. So 1, 1, 2, and pipes require iron, and we will create them in place. Yes, because it's one pipe. And yeah, so one pipe machine will feed plenty of engine unit machines. So 2 pipes. So let's see. So we half a second, so we get 2 pipes a second. And this needs 2 pipes in 10 seconds. So 1 pipe unit can feed 10 of these. Look at that. I'm figuring out my ratios a little better, guys. I'm doing good. Now, of course, it is a very easy ratio since we're dealing with 10s, but I will take it. So with that being said, let's start a little pipe production, and we will do pipe production first because then we can kind of cheat and double this as a mall as well. Because with the math we just did, we can see that we will not be consuming all of our pipes immediately. So we can have a little side production. And again, assembling machines too, they make things a little quicker. But let's stay simple, and we will upgrade ad hoc, as needed. Again, we'll start with the yellow boys. I'm guessing these will need blue boys, but we will take it as it goes. So now we're going to, let's see, because then we'll need steel and gears. So let's imagine, what if we do this? What if we get weird with it? We go here, here, down, and then now we're bringing in 2 lines that go through here. We could even bring it back a bit. Go through there. do. Is that really what we want to do? Is that really it? Or make you the underground belt? Because I believe... and then... I believe things should go in there. Let's see. Let's take these. Let's drop some. No, they don't. Unfortunate. Oh, I'm overcomplicating this per usual. Let us just. I mean, yeah, I'm way overcomplicating this. The speed of the speed, I was trying to optimize it so that pipes would be closer to the machines, so that the speed of, so they can get picked up quicker with a quick boy. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. We know that. We know it doesn't matter. Let's see. Where is pulling steel easy? Pulling steel is easy right here. We know it doesn't matter because we know that it takes a long time to produce the engine units. So I'm not expecting to see. Can I finish the thought? I'm not expecting to see input of pipes be the limiting factor. Look at that. I completed a thought. Wow, while going through all this. That's incredible. I don't know how some people can explain, you know, what the heck? People can explain actual complicated things while playing this game. It's very difficult. Okay, so now we take you out. I just want to make sure that it was correct. I mean, it does make sense to make an engine out of gears, but let's double check. Yeah, and so now we need steel. Let's cut you. Bray you out. And now drop a split. Now it does look like, oh no, I'm dumb. Give me. Did any coal make through? Whatever, we'll clean that up. We're gonna clog that line now. Awesome. Okay. So now we have steel, and then of course, we're gonna want some iron over here. And this one's easy. Just branch you off. There we go. There we go. Now we're thinking with portals. Doop-a-doo. You will make us. Nope. Well, good thing that isn't the correct thing, because that's not what I wanted to make. Let's make some pipes. And now let's make some engine units. We'll get a feel for the actual speed requirements momentarily. Where am I grabbing dues? Right here. Perfect. So we got the grab-a-doos. Oh, we got a lot of grab-a-doos. I think I grabbed a bit too many there. If I'm gonna be honest with you. And give me some long boys. And let's drop some lights, because I am sick of not being able to see around here. Oh, beautiful. Now, sure, we'll drop one here. It's not gonna tile well, but we'll deal with that stuff later. And we want you to make engine units. And something doesn't consume fast enough, so we will preemptively, because I mean we have the stuff. It is clear that our output is the limiting factor, not our input. So let's beef up that output. Down, drag you down. Do. And we're going top with these boys. Need one more. Not enough ingredients. What am I missing? Oh. Ironing gear. Who would have thought? One more. Oop, sorry for touching the mic. Okay, now we need to find a way to tile these bad boys. Like so. Yes, sir. And now we will just mirror it. Mirror it. Cut you. Because now we have our actual design. Copy, paste. Grab some inserters. Never from the toolbar though. Always manually. And yeah, I think we can. I think we'll want to belt this puppy. Very slow to make. Very slow to make. Dropping off on that side. Let's get a little balance action going on. Drag these suckers out. There we go. Okay, we have engine production, and all we care about is enough for our car, which we fortunately can make by hand. There she is. Engine units acquired. We mobile. Let's get after it. Now, the tricky thing about cars is they will crash and destroy everything you love. So you want to make sure you drop it far away from your factory, and do not drive into your factory. So let's drop this puppet down and see what we can find. Beautiful. Load her up with all the extra gas we have. Load her up with ammo. And enter. I enter with enter. Beautiful. Oh, okay. This is a little weird to control. Okay, I will say controlling cars on the Switch makes more sense because I can just use a joystick instead of trying to turn a moving vehicle that is facing a different direction than me. But where is the oil? Can we find the oil? Just scanning my map. We're hunting, boys. Maybe I should add a... Oh, shit. Maybe I should add a good soundtrack behind this. Some good cruise music. Oh, boy. Oh, this is a big nest. Sorry, guys. Just passing through the area. Oh boy. This may have been a mistake. Oh boy. This was absolutely a mistake. And I don't know how to drive these. Oh, they just get bigger. They're just getting bigger. I need to go home. I need to go home. Get me out of here. I have screwed up. I have screwed up bad. Okay. That was well, I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. I really thought I was gonna biff it bad, and we were just donezo. I mean, it had been the first death on camera, and man, I got a lot of stuff on me, but we made it out, and we did not discover oil. We discovered a lot of stone, which these guys are clearly protecting. So I guess that's one thing, but that's not everything. So let's check a bit north. I see we have some copper up there. Can you give me the oil? Who got the oil? Man, did oil spawn on this? Does oil spawn on this map? Did I mess up the settings? We may cut around here until anything interesting happens because you know, this is probably more frustrating for you than it is for me. Uh-oh, gang. I think we've done it. You can see because I barely can't. Oh no, wait a second. You were supposed to be oil. Oh my god, I cannot see a thing. This is a bad decision to be driving around. I'm actually beginning to wonder if oil generation was turned off on this map. Is that a thing about Rail World that I don't know? Oh, just kidding. Just as I speak it, we finally have some. Took us. Oh, did I miss some right there? No, see that's a baddie. Potentially a lot of copper though. But here it is. Lots and lots of oil. Finally. So, this means war. This means war. I have found some resources that I believe are better in my hands than in their hands. Now, and the gun on this bad boy mows. But the spitters be spitting. Oh god, I'm about to lose this thing. Oh, I can't control properly. Let's repair up. Let's get back to base. Let's grab some nades. Let's take this puppy over. There we go. Nice and repaired. We'll be back, boys. We'll be back with a vengeance. That's a nasty puppy right there. Lots of baddies. But it is nice. Our path is relatively clear. We do have this up here, which is actually not gonna, well, it's actually gonna be awful to take over. So this is the challenge of Rail World being presented to us. Oil is very far away. We will be building some trains to get it, and we'll have to have peace talks with the natives as well to ensure the delivery of our goods. Botched it. God, this is tough. This is the toughest driving I've ever had to experience. And the great thing that I love about trains is that you can always hitch rides on them. So you know, this journey is bearable since we have a car, but when we have a train, it's fun. It's fun to make that journey. So in preparation for our oil endeavors, let's load up on ammo and grenades. Let's drop off some things that you know, we don't necessarily need to be taking with us on the warpath, which includes our inserters. Maybe I'll learn the hotkey to you know, add all, but there we go. We'll stop it there. And the rest, you know what? Let's YOLO it. I'm ready. I'm ready for combat. I'm ready to battle. 41 grenades, good enough. We're researching stronger explosives. Let's research expanding our inventory next, and also flammables. So we're trying to get angry. And you know what? Let's just bump up our guns too. You know, we're realizing that we're military teching now. We are full conquest mode. Let's go. Let's do it. We got a few camps along the way. I guess let's start with the oil. We'll start with the oil. We'll take over that area. We'll establish ourselves a new base. And then as we go, we can work on clearing out everything in the middle. Because at first they won't bother us. They won't even know we're here. The trains, I do not believe trains produce pollution as they're going around, or even if they do, it's so minuscule it shouldn't trigger an attack. But pumping oil, that yeah, that pollutes a bit, just a bit. All right, boys, bring it on. Those are some big worms. Eat my nades. Oh, I'm getting their spit. Dude, these are some beefy boys. Oh, and I triggered these guys too. Let's take down this space. This one's easier. Pivot. We'll pivot. Now, I don't know if they regen health, so maybe this is a big mistake. Oh, that acid hurts. Quick, serpentine, serpentine. Gonna catch some fish. Let me heal up. Oh! Ah, fish heal you a lot. I wish I knew that first time around. Fish actually heal you a lot. Before, on the Switch, I'd just be waiting. I'd just be straight chilling. Oh, I'm not chilling right now. Oh, the jukes. The jukes. Fish up, fish up. Lob the nades. Oh, that guy's got some reach. That guy's got some reach. Now I'm trying to fight at night again. This is insane. I didn't expect it to go this poorly. Yo, got one. Got the other. Perfect. One camp down. Democracy installed. Let's see if we can take care of these bad boys. It does appear they regen a little bit, which is not ideal. Okay, kite out all the runners. We just unlocked better explosives. So now let's see if this hurts. It's hurting me. It's hurting me, that's for sure. It's hurting me bad. Oh boy. I don't understand. I'm trying to free you. I'm doing this for you. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Serpentine! Serpentine! I don't think I can take them. I don't think I can take them. This is insane. This is insane. What I need to do... Alright, some cheese strats. Well, first I need to eat fish. I need to eat some fish. So a cheese strat you can do is you can drop down turrets and let them do their thing. So, like, let's see. If I drop a turret here, it will be in range. So let's clear these guys out. Then do it. Drop the turret. Give it some ammo. Give it some ammo. And they just demolished it. Okay. Not the best cheese strat ever. Unfortunate. Dude, these worms are a problem. Okay, that was a good strafing run though. Let's see if we can get it. Okay. Good run. Now, one more, and the worm should be dead. Okay. We got one. Dude, we got a lot of worms. Let's see. Excuse me? You're not dead? Let's see, can we do it? Oh, we're getting slowed. Okay, now our life is significantly easier. We've killed a lot of worms. Now we can take them one-on-one. Oh, predictive aiming. Predict this. Predict this. Predict this. Oh. Serpentine. God dang, these guys are some bullies. What we can do now, what I'm actually comfortable doing, is I think we can do some strafing runs with the car. And then this grotesque display of incompetence will be over. Let's try this out. Let's make sure this guy's stocked up on ammo. Let's get in it. Okay. Okay, great start to the strafing run. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, I actually just fucked up so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Serpentine! Serpentine! Okay, well that didn't work. Let's get back home. Let's get out of here. That was tough. That was a tough one. Okay, it's just my car that got destroyed. Yeah, I think we may need to get a little stronger militarily before we do that again. But I think we can still set up an outpost. We will just deal with those guys later. I gotta take the long way home, so I'll cut back in once we've made it back to base. All right, gang. We've taken the long way home, and we have finally done it. Now, on this walk, I did notice that our science production, or green science, is actually hurting. Am I dumb or something? Oh, because our grabbers are hurting because our gears are hurting. Okay, so this is our issue. So, you know, in the normal theme of things, we're gonna get completely sidetracked from what we're trying to do. We see iron's an issue, and it's our smelting. So time to get a little sidetracked and fix our base. We want to make sure that we are researching to our full potential. Nothing like getting a little sidetracked, and of course we need to run over here to get our grabadoos. And you know what? Let's be smart about this. We can grab one stack. We don't need that many. Yeah, the gears are really hurting. See, iron's really hurting. I'm really hurting. Easy peasy. But of course, what would building more smelters be if I didn't place everything backwards the first time around? Isn't that just what we're here for? Seeing me just place things the wrong way and then still not using the hotbar. And hey, maybe you're still not subscribed. You ever think about that? If I'm not using the hotbar, are you even a subscriber? So, you know, before you start throwing shade, think about that one and consider dropping a subscription. Maybe a like or two. Wouldn't be too upset by any of that. I mean, if you can drop 2 likes, you know, go ahead, make a second account, drop a second like. Who cares? It's current year. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so enough of that nonsense. You know, I'll let this resume. Well, yeah, let's not get too sidetracked, because what we want to do is build an outpost. We're gonna start getting this oil even if it kills us. So we got some walls. We want to make sure we have a radar. We want to make sure we have some gun turrets. We want to make sure that this line isn't clogged with bad materials. We want to make sure we have some of these. We'll want a bunch of pump jacks. So pipes are annoying to make. Yeah, let's mollify these pipes real quick, just because we can. And again, we can use a fast boy to eat the. I mean, we can't. We could use a fast boy if I had the materials for it. We'll use a fast boy to clear the end of the belt, but we'll place it further than the long boy, so the long boy always should always win in the duel for grabbing stuff. But we will consume the whole belt in the meantime. So let's grab those. What else do we need? We will need 4 storage tanks. So we need more iron. We will want. So let's see. Let's go in order. So we got 4 storage tanks. We will need 4 pumps. So grab one more engine. Grab a lot of engines. So 4 tanks, 4 pumps. How many dots of oil do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll want 11 pump jacks. So what are we missing for our pumpers? Gears. We're producing lots of gears and lots of pipes manually. So let's make sure we're not doing all that. And of course we're hurting on gears still. So let's hope we got enough. So we're low on steel. And we want to keep our eyes on it. Yeah, let's not manually produce pipes. We have the means. Maybe we'll make some of our own pipes. So we got 5, 4, so 11. Well, 11 with that. Okay. And then we'll need extra pipes to move things around. So let's see. So we can get the oil out of the ground with our pumps. We can store it and get it ready to drop in a train with our 4 storage tanks and our 4 pumps. And so the last thing we'll want is we will want a train stop and some rails so that we can measure. We can effectively build our go station. The last thing we're missing is power to this area. But you know, that's a little tricky. So what we may actually do, just to see if we can get things running, just so I can show you guys how this actually works prior to us concluding this episode. Maybe I will just do a little ad hoc power generation. So we'll have that. And I think we have everything we need. We can maybe go for a couple more gun turrets. Just because I am terrified. Okay, so let's see. So we're missing pipes. That is the last thing we need. Because we can get out of the ground, we got the pump jacks. We need to move it around with pipes. We can store it and pump it. We have rails and a signal to drop it off. We have our own power generation, and we have defenses. So I think we're good to go. Last thing we need is another car. A car to get us back there, which we will attempt to not crash directly into a nest of baddies. So let's get driving. Once everything builds, of course. All right, now we can say it. Let's get driving. Load you up with fuel. Might as well give you some ammo. Ooh, we should stock up on more ammo. And, you know, grenades while we're at it. Oh, do I have a lot? Oh, because I have a lot. Oh, because I have a lot on me. I won't need all of these in my gun. We'll populate the gun turrets with some of them. But all right, now we're driving at night when it gets spooky. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna be an expert racer by the end of this. I think I'm starting to see the source code. I'm starting to believe. That's a nasty one. I mean, these are some nasty camps. We are gonna want to. I mean, yeah, we gotta tech some military. This is a nasty little camp, and it's on a cliff top too. So that's actually kind of good for us if we can get some longer range. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is the mother of all nests, and that is what is going to come and destroy our oil production almost certainly. So we will need to build all of this with that in mind. We will be extensively using walls and defenses, and crashing into trees as we attempt to even just get to the area. Come on. All right. So we are. This is kind of a naturally. Kind of convenient, like little enclave we got going on here. We have a lot of natural defenses. So first thing I'll do is let's just drop all the pumps. Let's make sure we have that sorted. I can reach it. I'm tall. So we'll clear this out. If you go up, and we'll stick with the whole going up theme. Did I count correctly? I got 4 left, and we got 4 more of these bad boys. Look at me, getting better at math every day. And now I am actually worried that we're not gonna have enough pipes, so I'm gonna pre-build way more. Oh, we used all of our iron, so we can't pipe to ground. Ugh, obnoxious. Obnoxious. Whatever. We will make do. Connect all these guys together. We'll keep that, and then that's good enough for now. I just simply don't have enough pipes. I botched that a bit. But we're gonna start setting up some trains. So we can have like 2 lanes. This looks nice. We'll drag this out. And then we'll see. Let's go a little further. Let's go like that. And now we wanted to build this train stop so we can see exactly where everything will be. So if our train stops here, I think this is ideal. This looks pretty good to me. So if our train stop there, now we can take these and we can start building our turnaround. So let's get this. Actually I think we can take this out a little further. Might have to. I'm trying to figure out how to. Let's build in the smallest segments possible. And this is tough. I don't know how people do this. What if we go like this, and we just keep going symmetrical. So we know that's that. I got that. I got that. Got that. We got that. Can we not make this turn? Oh my goodness. Not enough rails? Whatever, man. You know what? Whatever. We'll figure this out in the future. Whatever, man. It looks good enough. We have the base down. So now what we can do is we'll get our pumps ready. And you know, I kind of like you know, let's try to center it. A little front center action, kind of like this. There we go. A little front center action. It's gonna drive me nuts if these aren't actually perfectly equal, but the show must go on. Now we get our tanks that we built and just hook them right up. And will we have enough pipes to connect? Let's pray. Just barely enough. I can't walk through pipes, so I wanted to pipe to grounds, but you know, I'm an idiot. Oh, and we're a pipe short. We're a pipe short. Are there any inefficiencies in my design? Yes, many. Many. But you know what? This is starting to look kind of pretty to me. Now watch this. Look at me. I'm gonna need power. Oh, actually, I have plenty of power. Okay. I don't have to get that extreme. I don't have to get that sad. But we will. Let's see here. Oh boy. Uh-oh, we're getting attacked back home. This is chaos. This is absolute chaos. Oh god, what's happening? What's happening? Oh no, this is so bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. 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 Get me out of here. Get me out of here. This is awful. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this is happening to me. Oh frick. What are we doing? What are we doing thinking we can just vibe out by the oil? God, I'm getting democracy spreaded right back to me. It's almost poetic if it wasn't disastrous. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. The war has begun. Oh boy, oh boy. Get me through the trees. Shit. Come on. Alright. Oh boy, that's gonna break it. Okay, didn't break it. Alright, fellas, what do you think you're doing to me? You think you run this city? You think you run this town? Oh, they run that. Boy, oh boy, that is unfortunate. That is really sad. Sheesh, I don't even know. That looks like something I would have done. Man, they just tore up this whole line. Where do these guys come from? Where did they even come from? They're not supposed to be able to expand. Where are the baddies? This is insane. The war has begun. When we return, we will complete our oil operation and we will strike back against the biters because this is unacceptable. Until next time.